Join me as I take you to my favorite place in the U.S., Sedona, Arizona. From soaring in a hot air balloon to meditating on the powerful vortexes, I've experienced it all here. In this episode, I'll show you exactly why Sedona holds a special place in my heart. Don't forget to subscribe for more inspired adventures. Good morning from one of my favorite places in the world, Sedona, Arizona. So last night we stayed in this cool little tent. It was absolutely magical to watch the stars at night and just be surrounded by nature. Look at this. It was just so magical. Beats staying in a hotel room. I mean, there's obviously pros and cons to it, but let me give you guys a little tour. So this is considered glamping. It's not full-on camping, but it's called glamping. So this is the room. There's 2 beds. You can also just get one if you want, but me and my friend, we don't like to share. There's air condition. I thought that was super cool. A fan, lights. Oh, I think this is another air conditioner. Wow. A heater just in case it gets cold, which it does not in the summer. There is a refrigerator, coffee maker, lots of outlets. You're probably wondering, where are the bathrooms? That's where they are. No, I'm joking. There are bathrooms just a 5-minute walk away where you can shower and freshen up and all that. However, last night I didn't feel like walking all the way over there, so you know what I had to do. There are so many cool spiritual things to do around the grounds here, and I am about to walk the labyrinth. I hear water, so I'm going to take a walk down to the creek. Hey guys, so I was walking around this beautiful property and I ran into one of the beautiful owners. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm so well. What is your name?
My name is Savano.
Your property is magical, beyond magical.
Thank you.
So can you tell us just a little bit about the property, like how you got started and just a few details about it?
Well, it kind of fell into our lap and we decided that we would assist with it so that it didn't become 37 multi-million-dollar homes. So that's what it was destined to become.
Wow.
So here we are.
You literally saved the land.
Yes, pretty much.
Can people come here if they're not staying on the grounds and just kind of walk around and see the property?
Right. We allow people to book a day visit, or you can come and lodge here. Right now our lodging is through Airbnb, and right now we're thinking it'll probably go through Verbo as well, and then maybe even be direct booking.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and see y'all at the Spirit of the Heavens.
Spirit of the Heavens, yes.
Came for the views, stayed for the wine. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It was an amazing service. Doesn't matter what your religious beliefs are, when you are in a church like this or any type of spiritual place, you feel very calm, very connected, and it's a good way to start our days, our weeks. And that's the beauty of Sedona, because Sedona has everything. Like, it's very new age, but it also has churches like this. It has a synagogue. It's a spiritual vortex. Well, I got my spirit charged. Now it's time to get my body charged. You guys know the drill. Cute. I love my life. So guys, I just met two fellow Sagittarians. Say hi.
Hello.
Brothers from Venezuela living in Florida. Cheers, guys. Cheers to travel and adventure. So, what do you guys think of Sedona? This is your first time in Sedona?
Pretty much like discovering myself a little bit, like, go for a hike, for a trail, and it's really nice the things you can do in the sun.
It's a very healing place, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Did you feel the vortex energy?
I did. Yesterday we did through airport Vortex.
So some people say they do feel the vortex, and some people say they don't feel anything at all. Do you guys feel anything? And if you do, what does that feel like?
Well, in my experience, if you working yourself, like within yourself, it's gonna be easy, because it's not just like, okay, I'm going to Sedona and doing some hikes and that's it. No, it's just my habits, diet, state of mind, self-conscious. It's a lot of work that you gotta
You
do.
have to be really connected.
Yeah.
I have like anxiety a little bit. Some people just feel relaxed.
I actually felt kind of sick.
Yeah, I heard that too from an Asian girl in Cathedral Rock, actually. Yeah.
So I have to ask you something unrelated. Being a Sagittarius myself, what do you think the biggest struggle is for us?
It's not a struggle, but being stubborn. It's really awesome being a Sagittarius like that.
Yeah.
Because you're always right.
Yeah, we're always right.
Yeah, that's true.
We
We love our life.
Cheers to Sedona. The beauty about travel and being open and receptive and not being afraid to talk to people is that you meet amazing people.
Well, for balancing your brain, it also kind of helps open your third eye.
Big bottle in the back fridge. Okay. No worries if not, I'll get to it. Okay. Aloha. Welcome to Synergy.
All right, guys, lunchtime. You know, one thing about Sedona is it really throws me off in so many ways, where I just feel so hungry all the time. It must be all the vortex energy. That's what I'm gonna blame it on. So there's about a 15-minute wait at the restaurant, and we're literally just watching planes take off at the Sedona airport. How cool is this? Welcome to one of my favorite places here in Sedona. It is called Amaba Stuba Peace Park, and it is just so beautiful, so magical, so peaceful. Let's go check it out. So guys, is this your first time in Sedona?
Yes.
Yes,
And what do you think of Sedona?
it's very beautiful.
Did not expect the mountains to be this colorful. It's very good to see the different colors, and especially during the sunset and the sunrise, how it shines off the rock.
It's so magical.
Yes.
Yeah,
Have you felt any of the vortex energy that they say is in Sedona?
I'm excited to go and visit. Today we have been to Cathedral Vortex. Haven't been able to hike
all the way up. But I'm excited to go and visit the other vortexes and feel the energy there.
I'm taking the rocks up from the ground and I'm seeing under there.
Okay. Make sure there are no insects.
This is your little one?
Yeah.
Oh,
the
he's
little
so
one.
cute. What are you making?
Mountain.
We love our travel
travel
life.
life.
Buenos dias. Good morning, good morning. Y'all know what time it is. Hey guys, so I am at one of my favorite coffee shops here in Sedona. It is called Rose Vortex, and if you want to feel what it's like to be in a vortex, try one of their coffees. There's so many beautiful crystals and items that they sell here. So I'm just gonna pick a card and see what the message is. See what today's message is. Oh, fish. What is the spiritual meaning of this? Explore your hidden subconsciousness programming by diving deeper into your emotions. Wow. Lunchtime, time for some organic Sedona tacos. Gracias. Thank you. You're welcome. Amo mi vida. Amo mi vida. Hey guys, I am in the Uptown area of Sedona, which is like the mini downtown. So there are tons of galleries here, cafes, restaurants, and it's just a very, very charming area, very walkable. Let's go check it out. Let's go see what's in this gallery. Wow, how beautiful is this stuff? So yesterday I met the owner who makes some of these little pieces. His wife was the one who gave me the healing session at the coffee shop. Oh, look at these lamps, how gorgeous. How are you? I met Scott and Sydney yesterday. Yeah, he was just showing me the photo on his iPhone and I'm like, I have to see this in person. Interesting and unique things in this shop. I just love this lamp. God, I want it. Look how cute. And when you meet that artist and you see their stuff, it's just so different. All right, guys, so I am going to support local artists, and this is the one that I am buying. How gorgeous is that? What the snake is going on here? Wow. So these are animal adoptions. She is brave. So right here in the heart of Sedona, you can adopt a reptilian. How cool is that? Anyone want a snake?
So all of these are rescues. There are people who have surrendered them, they can't take care of them or anything like that. So there's hundreds, so there's a lot of different ones. So we try to cycle them out so they don't get tired, you know.
Sure. Thank you for the work that you're doing.
Of course. You guys have a good day, all right?
Thanks so much. Hey guys, good evening. So we are at the Sedona Airport Mesa Vortex hiking trail. How cool is that? So we came to try to see the sunset. We got here a little late, so by the time we reached the top, the sun may be gone. However, the vortex is still here. Look at these red mountains. These red mountains are just, the most beautiful mountains I've ever seen in my life. So this isn't a very strenuous hike. It's actually probably just like a mile and a half. It's not so bad. Relatively easy hike. Alright guys, almost at the top. This is so spectacular. Wow. The air is just so clean and pristine. Who can say they drank Sedona water in Sedona? I love you, Sedona. You revive me, you restore me in every way. Buenos dias, good morning. If you're wondering why I'm coming out of a cabin, it's because we decided to extend our stay and try one of their cool cabins. And it was a great experience of the best of both worlds, sleeping in that cool tent and now this little cabin. I just have to say, it is just so amazing to wake up in nature. The best sleeps I've ever had have been while in nature. Thank you, Creator. Guys, you know what time it is. So one thing about me is I love to try new cafes while I'm traveling, and this one had super good reviews. Plants and coffee, two of my favorites. Good morning. So adorable. Plants and coffee, my favorites.
Plants, books, and coffee. What else do you need?
So what type of process is this?
So basically, we use gravity to kind of filter through. But I get coffee in these little ramekins. I do 44 grams of coffee to 700 grams of water. I weigh it, I time it, everything's kind of calculated for, and I think that's what makes the coffee good. Medium roast is a little acidic, but it's still good. So the first 30 seconds that I'm doing here, it's called the bloom, and basically you can see it kind of bubbling up and off-gassing.
Thank you so much.
Not a problem, enjoy.
Why do I feel so recharged every time I come to Sedona? I just feel amazing.
Yeah, there's kind of a scientific aspect to it. Underneath us, there's a large aquifer, and in that aquifer, they've tested that it's moving water. You mix that with iron and the quartz crystal underneath our rock and our soil here. It makes Nikola Tesla's kind of free generator of energy. And it kind of messes with the Earth's magnetic field, where it either amplifies that magnetic field or nullifies it. So you have upflow and inflow vortexes, and that's kind of the science behind that. Some people have a really good effect, mind, body, and soul, and some people, don't get that same effect, and it's very interesting. I've lived here my whole life, third generation, and I've seen all sorts of people come through that have been affected.
I'm definitely affected. Every time I come here, I feel so amazing, and I want all of my viewers to come here to Sedona and feel the magical energy, because it is like anything I've ever experienced. It's just unreal.
It's amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So after all that chat with the coffee store owner, I decided to come to the strongest vortex here in Sedona, according to a local. Thank you, Mason. And as you can see, look at the strange shape of these trees, how they just twist and turn. That is because of the high vortex energy that is in this area. And apparently here at the Sedona Airport Mesa, this has the strongest vortex energy. So what you want to do is meditate, set some intentions. It's not about like trying to feel something. It's about just feeling centered and being with yourself and connecting with something higher. So this is what I invite you guys to do. Come to a vortex point here. You'll find it with the twists and turns of all these crazy trees, and just turn within. And the way I see it is you're either in vibrational harmony with it or you're not. And same goes with life, right? You can either live life and just be sucked into the lower vibrations of this world, or you can live consciously. So that is what I choose to do. And when I come here to Sedona every year, I just really recharge and reset and set some clear intentions for myself. And I have to say, every year I just feel like I've grown so much more than the previous year. So yeah, this is a very special place for me in Sedona, and I invite you all to visit one day, because it is such a sacred, spiritual, high vibrational place. Well, guys, since today is our last full day here in Sedona, we're going to have a little fun at one of my favorite places, Slide Rock. Things were actually a little heavy today with the Sedona Vortex. I released a lot, and I feel it very strongly. I was actually telling my friend that I was feeling a little sick, so hopefully this will get me out of that consciousness and into a more joyful state. Well, guys, it's our last night here in Sedona, and I am going to dance. Namaste, Sedona. Your magical healing energy has revived me. In the embrace of your vortexes, I found peace. Grounded by your red rocks, I am free.